Now, the Jodie Mears saga, and that's what it certainly became. It became a media circus, didn't it, before Jodie Mears eventually appeared in court to talk about, not to challenge, but to plead guilty to her drink driving charge with her mate and celebrity lawyer Chris Murphy. Now, Chris Murphy, we're told, appeared for her for no charge because she is a mate and went through this whole process in the court. Now, in the end, she got pretty much what people should get for that offence. Maybe got off a little bit lightly, maybe not. $1,000 odd fine and 12 months suspension. Now, 12 months without your licence is a very long time. And it transpires that she didn't have a particularly good driving record anyway, so might have got off a bit lightly. Remembering, she rode off her very expensive car and did several $100,000 worth of damage to other cars as well. And high-range drink driving charge. Now, the thing to me is, I've got no brief against Jodie Mears. I like Jodie Mears. I met her many years ago when she was a swimsuit model. But Chris Murphy went into chapter and verse about the fact that she was haunted about being married to Jamie Packer and became a bit of a recluse in her own home. Now, Jodie Mears is, whether she likes it or not, a celebrity, whether that's got to do with Packer or herself or her swimsuit range or what she does as a fashion designer is beside the point. She is a celebrity in the eyes of the media. Now, that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But I just want to come back to one thing. Now, stats are stats, but the perception is, with the average punter, that the celebrity person gets a better deal than they do, because they can afford a good lawyer. In Murphy's case, he wasn't paid, but he's a good lawyer, and he does a lot of that sort of work pro bono. And your average punter cannot. So they just cop the fine and move on with their lives. Now, I have, again, no brief against Jodie Mears. I've met her several times over the years, being in the same business, sort of, related business. In fact, I met her first when she was a swimsuit model way back in the 80s. And she's a very sweet person. But again, what we have to come back to is when it comes to a court of law, it's a bit like rugby league refereeing in a way. What you're after is consistency. Whether it's the fact or not, it's the perception that a celebrity can get a better deal than the average punter. And that, my friends, is not right.